How about this guy, Katsuyori Shibata? He will face the last real man in pro wrestling, Silas Young. Shibata's U.S. debut, and this all began when Silas Young had this to say.
Last time in Las Vegas, I was victorious in a four-way match. A four-way match that was on the pre-show. Or wait, no. It was a internet exclusive for all you nerds. The only thing I use the internet for is so I can go on Twitter and make fun of all you dorks. See, my problem here is every time that we end up on a big show, every time there's a pay-per-view, what happens? The New Japan guys, they come in and they take all the best spots. Even though last time in the internet exclusive, I beat one of those New Japan guys, and yet all you gotta hear all the time is, oh, New Japan's got the greatest wrestlers, New Japan's got the greatest this, the greatest that. And what makes me sick is everybody's always talking about how there's these big badasses there. This guy's the man, that guy's the man. But there's one guy that everybody says is the man. This is the guy to beat. I'm issuing a challenge. Last real man versus you, Shibata.
Nigel, there's nothing like making a declarative statement and backing it up.
Certainly did.
Let's go to our pal, Bobby Cruz.
This match is simple and fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Weighing 220 pounds, he's professional wrestling. West Real Man, Silas Young.
There's a mean mug if ever I saw it. We heard clearly there he has an axe to grind. Says he's the last real man, but this is going to be a real test for him, Kevin.
It certainly
and you
is.
can speak to that from personal experience.
I was there for the final 3 days of the G1 Climax tournament, and on its final day, I saw one of the craziest, one of the most violent things I ever saw. We'll talk about it. As we await his appearance.
His opponent, wrestling out of Katsuyori, Japan. Weighing 227 pounds, he's the ever openweight champion, Katsuyori Shibata.
Involved in an 8-man tag, with members of the third generation on his side, facing a team representing Pro Wrestling Noah. Katsuyori Shibata headbutted Nakajima so hard, he almost knocked all of us out sitting at ringside calling it. That, along with the near riot that unfolded afterward, led Shibata to trend worldwide on Twitter. But he doesn't care, and neither does Silas Young. So this is what we've got right here. A hard-hitting, smash-mouth matchup. Shibata versus Silas Young.
Shibata as tough as they come. That look, that style, a little reminiscent of Antonio Inoki, of course. But Silas Young is a man who can certainly stand up to any man.
My broadcast partner in Japan, Kinkarino, he said, Shibata's face has no expression. But Silas Young, you can read his face like a book. You know that he's always miserable, always angry. But it's that grudge, Nigel, I think that makes him so dangerous. I
agree 100%. He always, as I said earlier, feels like he has that axe to grind. Feeling out process, though, I think that's smart.
Shibata still, you see that tape on his right shoulder. That was part of the story in the G1. 19 days, 19 events, 28 days. Shibata almost qualified to be in the finals. But along the way, injured his shoulder. I'm sure fans will be talking about this one in the entire night on social media. Use the hashtag WatchROH.
Tried for the single leg there. Shibata too quick though. Hip to the ropes. What do you do in this situation? You try to out-wrestle the man, he's quicker than you. Do you resort to strikes now against a man like Shibata? I don't think so.
Yeah, Shibata's striking certainly would probably be superior.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
This could be a lesson for Silas Young. Beautiful single, straight away gets the back, keeps on top.
Trying to sit out, trying to find the escape. Now the full Nelson. Snapmare. Oh, that lethal kick, that PK.
Well, Joker's on the ropes though.
He will look to do that later on to weaken the man, to weaken his opponent. Eventually leading to the PK. That's the key to victory. Silas. Slingshot now on the way outside and catches Shibata flush on the floor.
Oh, you see there though, the way he landed that put a lot of torque on Shibata's shoulder. You see he grabbed at it now. Will Silas Young focus on that injured body part, or will he just stick with his smash mouth game plan? He needs to get out there now, keep on top of that advantage. This is early in the match, Silas. Get out there, do some damage. He's given him all the time in the world. I think this is a mistake.
And now back on top, Silas Young. If there is an Achilles heel for Shibata in this match, it will be that right shoulder. Shoulder that was injured early on in the G1 and then was worn out by Evil on the final night of B-Block competition, but then Nakajima and the Noah squad squarely went after it on the final day. That's what led Shibata to use that headbutt the way he did. And I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of heat in my time in professional wrestling, but the heat that was there when the Noah guys and the third generation in Shibata, it was intense, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of legacy between all those men involved. Trying to turn him for a Boston Crab, but I don't know, Kevin, this isn't working on that injured shoulder.
Focus so far on the back. So if this is the game plan, Silas Young now, it's the direction he's going to go.
I don't think we're going to see a submission here. I could be wrong. As you said, there were a lot of matches over there, a lot of wear and tear on the body, but I can't see this man giving up here.
Shibata gets to the bottom rope to force the break. So Young will have to let go of the hold, but has the damage been done?
He's almost telegraphing that injury. You see it, he's grabbing at that shoulder. It's instinct, you know.
And this is now where Shibata starts to enter that zone. If you've ever seen a Shibata match, you've seen it.
He's taking something out of this. Listen to the people here in Vegas. They can feel it too.
And now Shibata has just about had enough.
I gotta say, this is a bad game plan. Oh, look at that. One right arm, forearm.
But certainly, if we do know anything about Silas Young, he is stubborn to a fault. And he
has a mule. And Shibata kicks like one. Silas Young's going to find that out very soon.
Drives him down into the corner. One more for emphasis. Here comes Shibata, corner
the bottom rope trying to pull himself out of the ring. But he doesn't know where he is. He's in a world of hurt. He's in a world of danger.
Takeover and shoulders are down. He kicks out at 2.
Silas got to change his game plan now. Got to start thinking smart.
So technically precise is Shibata. The abdominal stretch. Look at the way the leg is grapevine.
Got that toe grapevine inside the calf. A lot of distance between Silas and the ropes. He should maybe try and get that leg free. And that'll do it instead.
Cobra twist, as Inoki would have called it, but that abdominal stretch. Now Silas back on his feet. Wobbles Shibata. Fighting spirit through every cell in his body. Follow through with the clothesline. Now Shibata's down. Here's a cover. Kicks out at 2.
Just 2. I would say, though, Silas Young has a credible advantage at this juncture. Needs to push forward, needs to dig deep. Got to be questioning Silas's knee, perhaps.
On the shoulders, wait, no. Tried the running. Rear naked choke.
Great combination in the middle of the ring. Get on there and cover him.
Leg hook in the center of the ring.
Oh! What a huge victory this would be for Silas Young, not taking anything away from the man. But Shibata really on a roll recently. If Silas Young can stop this, what a feather in his cap.
Now he will try again. The plunge is something Silas Young is pounding. The longest hook, Silas Young! Oh! Was that 2 or 3?
That was... Todd Sinclair's decision is final. That was not 3, but my God, take a look at this. Moonsault didn't get all of it. Maybe got enough under his jaw. 2 and 7/8.
Yeah,
Kevin.
just enough. Just enough. But now, Shibata in a lot of trouble. Wait a second. Going for that headbutt. Forearm smash. Rear naked choke.
Right in the center. Needs to drop down and get that body scissors on. Silas needs to drop to a knee and try and throw him over the top.
Silas is losing consciousness.
Oh, look at his face turning red.
Now has him down in position. PK! PK! Got it!
The winner of the match is never openweight champion, Katsuyori Shibata.
He was trending on Twitter worldwide 5 days ago. Here tonight in Las Vegas, a definitive statement.
Well, that was a fantastic PK kick, but it was really that rear naked choke that had done most of the damage already. Unfortunately, Silas Young didn't know a way out of it. And once you sink it in, there's no way back.
And look at these two now. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! That's respect right there. That's awesome. Silas Young, Katsuyori Shibata.
Young may have come up short tonight, but he certainly showed something.
A great ovation for Shibata. Respect earned.